Greetings everybody, welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. To unravel the conspiracy against her, Aloy must leave the sacred land of the Nora tribe, but an infestation of corrupted machines stands in her way. Our current objective is to test the override device we just got on a machine. We need to find a Strider. So I think that's what we're going to go ahead and do as we make our way to the gates of the sacred land, or the embrace, or whatever you want to call it. Let us make sure that we are actually prepared to do so, though, before we actually leave this area. We'll make sure we're stocked up on all our equipment and ammunition. Probably do a little bit more of this. And for the tripcaster, we can't craft any more currently. So, yeah, let's get on our way. And what a time it's been for Aloy, right? We started off not that long ago, outcast from the tribe, shunned, don't talk to us, keep to yourself, all that kind of stuff. And then we enter the proving, where we prove that, you know, we're pretty good at what we do, right? And there's an incident, you know, we were attacked, and we were one of the very few survivors that made it back from that attack, which was directed at Aloy specifically. And now we're a seeker. We got the Striders up here. Now we are a seeker, which gives us a lot of power within the Nora community. Like, we can actually leave the sacred land, which is just crazy.
Should go in quiet. Didn't go through all of this to wind up trampled by a frightened herd.
Alright, so I want to try this override thing out. So we're going to concentrate. We'll talk more in just a minute, but we need to concentrate on this. We need to become the machine whisperer.
Okay, here it goes. Come on. It worked.
Yeah.
It's not hostile. Seems almost tame. I think I can wait.
We got a friendly Strider. This guy is curious. He's like, why are you blue? There's no reason to be happy here. Oh, here he comes. He's gonna cause some trouble, isn't he? Why can't you just let my horsey be blue? Why? Okay, he doesn't like it. That's too bad, though. That's too bad. Come on. There we go. And y'all are gonna learn to let my horsey be blue when he wants to be blue. Alright, so we got another guy that's angry. He's very angry and he has very good vision. Alright, maybe we'll see if we can take this guy out real quick before we leave. There we go, and you're off. Alright, that's fine, you can run away. I have no problem with that. Alright, let's go ahead and grab some of this stuff real quick. And then we'll play around with our new horsey, our new pony friend. Yeah, I think that should be it. So let's go ahead and hop on this guy.
There we go. That a boy. That's more like it.
Tapping X will increase amount speed. Use a melee attack by pressing R1. And dismount using triangle. Okay.
This Strider is fast. This beats walking.
Oh yeah. This is nice. We're not going to ride Strider's lot, I don't think, because we'll probably end up missing a lot.
Just outside the gates.
Alright, we got stuff going on outside the gates, but don't run away. Don't run away. We got a merchant right here. I want to see if this merchant has anything new. Oh, okay. First stop, of course. Free of charge. I like free of charge. This might be bonus stuff, but I'm gonna go ahead and take it anyway. And check everything out, and possibly... Look at that. Look at this stuff. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna spend some time talking to this merchant. I'll be back with you guys in a few minutes. Ooh, I'm feeling fancy right now. What's this guy doing? What is this guy doing? Hey, what's going on over here? We got some action-packed. I have no idea what these guys are doing right now. Let's go ahead and just make our way to the gates. And we'll talk to Varl. We'll see what he has to say.
Watch yourselves! Bring it closer! Closer!
Varl, I take it?
Am I seeing things? Or were you riding that strider when you came through the gate?
I was. It's hard to explain.
I imagine so. Strange times we live in. We who've survived. I recognize you, of course. Aloy, the outcast who won the proving. I'm glad to see you survived your wounds.
High Matriarch Tirsa said you might know the way to Meridian.
The capital of the Carja Sundom? You seek exile?
No. A traitor named Olin. The Matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after him.
Well, then you should head north to Mother's Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre, our lands go unpatrolled, and our borders unguarded. We have no war chief to lead us.
Isn't that Resh's job?
Ugh. Only because Sona went missing. I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to hold this gate with my life. And so I have.
You said the trail is dangerous. What sorts of dangers?
Almost too many to name. The killers are still out there, and somehow they've corrupted the machines, spreading madness.
Yes, I've seen it myself.
Bandits, too. Cutthroats who snuck across the border to prey on us. The word is, there's a camp in the metal ruins upriver.
Sounds like I need to craft more arrows. You said I won the proving. How did you know that?
I spoke to survivors. They said you fought bravely, as did Bast. And my sister.
Your sister was Vala? I'm very sorry. I liked her. I think we might have even become friends. If we'd had a chance.
Thank you. She died saving others. There is no better death.
You said the war party was massacred. How?
When word came of the attack on the Proving, War Chief Sona assembled a war party to give chase. But in their haste to get vengeance, some braves broke rank and raced ahead, straight into a trap. A pack of crazed machines, seething with corruption, fell upon the braves and savaged them. War Chief Sona led a countercharge and destroyed the machines, but by then the killers were gone, and our losses were extreme.
You said War Chief Sona is missing?
Even when the war party was massacred, she wouldn't give up the chase. She called for volunteers and went after the killers.
You didn't volunteer?
Of course I did, but Sona denied me that. She ordered me to see the wounded back to the Embrace, and to guard this gate, to guard the Embrace with my life. That was days ago, and since then there's been no word from her.
So there's no way to know if she's alive or dead.
If anyone could survive out there, it would be her. Sona's prowess is legend, an unbending spear to measure ourselves against.
Sounds like she sets a high standard.
Ugh, you have no idea. She's my mother.
I should be on my way.
Aloy, before you make the journey to Mother's Crown and beyond, is there any chance you could search for Sona? The tribe needs her leadership. I'd go after her myself if she hadn't commanded me to hold this gate at all costs.
Where was she last seen?
The War Party massacre site. A wooded hollow across from Devil's Thirst, on this side of the river. You might be able to pick up her trail there. She went after the killers who attacked the Proving, who killed those we love, who tried to kill you.
I get it, Varl. I'll see what I can do.
Varl, I got you. I got you. Sona, the war chief of the Nora, went missing after an ambush killed dozens of Braves. Varl wants Aloy to find her. Go to the massacre site where the Nora war party was ambushed. Alright, so this is a level 12, this is a level 7. I think we are going to switch to this. We are going to go ahead and look for Sona. For reasons I'll explain in just a minute. But we also have these tutorial quests that we can do and get some XP, which will help us in leveling up, which is beneficial for obvious reasons. So I think what we're going to do is the Sona quest is up here, so we'll go ahead and set a waypoint for that, right? So now we have our waypoint activated, but the quest that we're going to activate is these tutorial things right here, so that way we can do them on the way to go find Sona. Where's my horsey? Varl, where's my horsey? These guys stole my horse. All right, so it's up that way. All right, so it's on this side of the mountain, right? So we'd have to follow this road. Okay. All right.
May the goddess protect.
Oh, may the goddess protect you as well, Varl. Have a good day, sir. All right, so we're gonna go and find Sona.
All of it may embrace. My world just got bigger, but also more dangerous.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and find Sona to help Varl out, of course, but mostly to help the tribe out, because let's face it, Resh, he's bad at what he does. He doesn't have the respect of the troops, as you can see from Varl's reaction to him being made war chief. All right, so we are at a machine strike. We're at a strider site.
Soaked through to my bones.
Okay, we're gonna try to freeze this guy. We got some grass up here. But yeah, Resh, he's aside from the fact that he has his grievances towards us, he's just not good at his job. I don't trust him. He you know, it's just not gonna work out. Why is it still 0-3? Freeze robots weak to freeze damage. This guy's okay. We're gonna have to find some that are actually weak to freeze damage. And it looks like we have an exclamation point up here as well. Wait, where is that? Why is it? Okay, it's back. We need to backtrack a little. That's what we get for leaving the road. All right, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and see what this is, so we don't just bypass stuff, because I don't want to bypass anything I can help not bypassing. So let's go ahead and see what this guy wants and decide what we're gonna do from there.
Are you all right, Hunter? Were you injured when the war party was ambushed?
Not exactly. And I'm not a hunter, or a brave, or anything really. You shouldn't even be talking to me.
Well, whoever you are, you're hurt. What happened?
My name's Kren. I thought I'd have a go at the trials at the hunting grounds over the rise, you know, hone my skills. It didn't go very well.
You got injured at a hunting grounds? How?
Well, I was aiming for a canister on the back of a grazer, and my bowstring snapped, and I tripped, and... forget it. It wasn't pretty, okay? I just wanted to train a bit. Hunting grounds are perfect for that. They offer trials, which are like challenges, and they give you marks if you accomplish objectives or beat certain times. The keep is up there on the hill, just to the north. And talk to him to do a trial. I'm sure you'd do better than I did.
Why did you say you weren't anything at all, and that I shouldn't talk to you?
I stole a bow, okay? And got cast out. This was before the proving, so now I can't even fight for my tribe in its time of need. I have to live in the wild by myself, which is why I wanted some training. Honestly, I'm just glad the keeper would talk to me. I think he might be in exile or something. He doesn't seem to care about the laws of the matriarchs.
Things aren't exactly going your way, are they? Is there anything I can do to help?
No. I'll be all right. My father always said our mother had a plan for me. Before he got run over by a strider anyway.
That's unfortunate.
I need to get going, Kren.
All right. Be careful. Especially if you're heading north. And be sure to hit the hunting grounds if you want to train up.
Begin the hunting trials. Nora Hunting Grounds, level 8. And that is fairly close by. So let's change our plans here real quick. Let's do a quick change of plans. Since we can't do this one until we come across some enemies that are freezable. And we're on this. This is our main quest, right? We're trying to make our way up here. This is on the way. And what is this? This ancient armory. That's the level 25 one. Yeah, there's no way we're gonna do that right now. But I think what we'll do is maybe see what the hunting grounds is all about. So we'll go ahead and set a waypoint right here and figure out what this dangerous bow shot is, and also do the hunting grounds quest, and then we'll move on to finding Sona. Yeah. That's the plan as of right now anyway. And open the quest menu. It wants us to make this our active quest, so we're going to do that. The main reason is because, you know, it's a level 8. Before we get out of this area, we need to be at least level 12 to do the main quest, right? So we do need to find ways to level up, and if we can't freeze our enemies, then maybe doing the hunting trials is a good way to get some levels on us, get some more experience, get a little bit of money, hopefully, be able to buy some of the cool stuff that we've seen from the merchants. And yeah, I mean, it would make sense to do a bit of grinding first. So this might be just what the matriarchs ordered, you know? All right, so we have discovered a merchant. Merchants! Yes, I love merchants. You know what that means. I'll be back. I'm too broke.
I spoke to Kren. He told me this is a hunting grounds where you offer tests of skill.
Poor Kren. Not the best hunter, but at least he keeps his chin up. You bear the mark of a seeker. I've heard of those, but never seen one. You have the matriarch's leave to come and go as you like from the sacred land?
Yes, but I would have gone even without their permission.
Is that so? Then maybe you and I can speak plainly. Truth is, I've had dealings with the Karja. I represent an organization called the Hunter's Lodge in Meridian. We test promising young hunters with trials at places like these. You might be just the kind of person we're looking for. Why don't you sample the trials and see? Just to be clear, though, I'd appreciate it if you kept our conversation in confidence, especially when it comes to the matriarchs.
You're not supposed to be here, are you?
No. My friend and I left the sacred land and returned. The matriarchs wouldn't approve, to say the least. We're hunters at heart. Left because we wanted to find new herds and new machines. That's why the Hunter's Lodge appealed to us. But the Karja wouldn't have us if they knew we were Nora, so we wore Karja clothes when we brought our marks to them. After a while, it felt like we were caught between worlds. Not quite Karja, not quite Nora. We started to miss home. So we came back and set up our own hunting grounds.
You think it'll work? Staying here without the matriarch's permission?
I'm not sure. But we don't believe in their rules. There's a big world out there, and ignoring it doesn't help anyone.
Tell me about the trials.
The Hunter's Lodge hosts hunting ground trials throughout the world, each offering hunters a chance to test their skills.
What do I get for completing them?
Pride and accomplishment, as well as marks, depending on how well you fare. Here, we offer the tools trials.
What kind of tools?
Hunting isn't just about your bow. It's about using everything available to you, even your surroundings. You'll see once you start taking the trials.
What is the Hunter's Lodge?
It's a group of hunters who compete to bring down the mightiest machines in the land, run by the Carja in Meridian. You can see it yourself if you win 3 half-suns from the hunting grounds. Just to warn you, though, they're not fond of Nora.
I'm used to people not being fond of me.
Which tools trial would you like to try? I'll explain how it works.
Ooh, okay. Let's try this.
Test your skill with bow and arrow by shooting parts off the backs of grazers as quickly as possible. Perfect. I'll start timing when you start down a rope.
All right, I'm excited. Let's do some hunting trials. All right, so we need to complete 3 trials at any of the hunting grounds and qualify for 3 half-sun rewards. Our first trial is going to be to remove the canisters from grazers. And here are the ropes that we need to go down. Okay. So what would probably be smart is if we start tagging the targets so that way we know where they are once we get down here. Because the visibility is not so great at the moment. Do I have to remove the canisters from all of them? Because that is a lot. That is a lot. And we got a watcher down here as well. Which is not great. I think what we're going to do is wait till he's not looking, and then we're going to slide down the rope and start this trial. You can turn around anytime now. People are waiting. We're on a schedule here.
I'll save the shooting for down in the hunting ground.
I want to take him out from up here, but I can't. All right, here we go. You know what? We're just going to do this. All right, it's on. 10 canisters. 10 canisters. All right, we can do this. Boom. There's 1, 2. Oops.
Makes this a little
3.
easier.
All right. And the weather's cleared up, which is good. Now we have some visibility down here. I hear a watcher, I think. All right. Yes, we got this. We got this. Come on. Where did they go? Come on. All right, come on. Come on. Show me your canisters. Show me your canisters. Boom. Hold still. Man, okay. Come on. Yes. Oh! I really wanted to hit him. We gotta shoot him off, right? Alright. Come on. Ah, my aim! Curse my aim! Boom. Okay, one more. No! I need you! Don't!
I can get out of this.
Oh! The torch will be my downfall! No! We're gonna run out of time! Man! Alright, so, I mean, we get a silver. I don't want a silver though. We could have done this. We could have done this. I think I want to try this again, if we can. Man, all right. Well, let's get back up here. We'll claim our reward, and if we can try this again, we're going to try it again. So how do we get back up? Parkour up there. Okay. Yeah, I can't jump that high. How did I get up here before? Are you serious? Gotta parkour along this mountain. Alright, I'm gonna go parkour along this mountain real quick. I will meet you guys back up there. Your mountain is ridiculous.
You won a full sun on your first try. Improve on your time, and you could win the blazing sun.
Sounds good to me. Let's do this again.
Test your skill with bow and arrow by shooting parts off the backs of grazers as quickly as possible. Hope you enjoy it. I'll start timing when you slide down one of the ropes.
Oh, and level 9 reached. All right, so we're gonna go into the menu for a little bit. I'm not gonna cut it here since I just cut like 2 seconds ago. But now you guys are gonna have to bear with me while I decide what we're gonna do with our skill points, because we need to get something, hopefully something that will benefit us in some way during this this trial. Time slows while aiming during a jump or slide. That sounds good, actually. We'll go ahead and roll with that for now. We'll roll with that. And we will also see what was in this little box that he gave us. We got our free sample box from the merchant, and we got our full sun reward box. Okay. All right, so back to the trial. We're gonna try this again. We're gonna go for a blazing sun. And what we'll probably do, what we're probably going to do as far as this trial goes, because I do want to take part in these, because, well, let's face it, we need to improve my skills, right? I need to improve my skills. Also, it's a good source of XP, and they're kind of fun. And it would make sense to take care of these things before we head off to Meridian. Yeah! It's trying to blow the rest of the canisters off the down grazer. Didn't really work out the way I wanted it to. No! No. Oh, that was a bad idea. Ow! And in the future, what we'll probably do as far as these trials go, I think if it takes me multiple attempts, what we'll probably do is like just cut through maybe the unsuccessful attempts, show you any interesting parts, and then we'll do like a full playthrough of the successful one if we have a successful one. That's probably what we'll do as far as the editing of these will go. Yes!
That'd be fascinating.
105.
They weren't looking for me.
Yes, are these all blaze? Oh my goodness, we can stock up on blaze here. I love this. This is also going to be good for resources. Yeah, I mean, I think that's the plan. We'll do the hunting grounds. We'll, you know, make all the attempts and stuff like that, and blah, 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 blah. But I'm going to go ahead and collect some of this stuff and head back up the mountain and do my parkour up the mountain again. And I'll meet you guys back up there in just a few. Have I mentioned that your mountain is ridiculous?
Here's your blazing sun. I'm ashamed to admit I've never won one myself.
Ooh, the log pile trial. We'll try this.
This trial tests your ability to use the environment to your advantage. Shoot log piles to make them fall, crushing machines below. Remember, you can use explosions from your blast sling to scare machines into fleeing where you want them to go. Can't wait to see what you do with that. Ready when you are.
Alright, so blow up stuff with the blast sling. We don't have a blast sling, we have a Karja sling. Alright, so that's something we'll be on the lookout for, but we're gonna roll with what we got for right now, because he said just shoot the log piles to make them, to do their thing, right? I'm guessing those are the log piles over there. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. So, I am fully aware that we might fail this one, but I'm gonna go ahead and give this a shot. Alright, so we want to lure the grazers. We'll see if we can lure them to where the log piles are and then shoot the log piles. You're not doing what I want you to do. There we go. There we go. That's too late though. Okay, so at least now we know what we need to do. Come on. Come on.
Stay down.
Yes. Ow. All right, and we got a bunch over here. Come on. Yeah. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. Ow. Ow, logs hurt. Alright, so I'm actually really glad we did this trial, because I did not know about the log pile, so that might actually come in handy later. But let me go ahead and collect my rewards, or my resources, and then I'll meet you back up at the top of the mountain for the rewards. Ridiculous.
How'd you? First time, and you win a blazing sun. You're good, even for Nora.
Well, thank you, sir.
This trial requires you to bring grazers down with blast wires. But you'll need the Carja tripcaster and ammunition to do it. My friend here may have them for sale.
I should go.
Come back when you're ready.
Oh, I'll be ready in just a few minutes. Alright, so we are at level 10. I'm going to go ahead and look for a new skill and also buy the tripcaster. And then I'll meet you back here in just a few when we're ready to actually go through with this final trial. Alright, we got new toys to play with. Look at this thing. Carja tripcaster with blast wire. We're going to blow some stuff up. This is going to be fun.
Would you like to give it another go?
Absolutely.
Use your blast wire and Carja tripcaster to bring down grazers. I'll be timing you. Explosions scare them, so you may want to use your blast sling to drive them into your traps. I like that one. Slide down a rope and I'll start timing.
Alright, so we got our blast wire from our tripcaster. Once again, we do not have a blast sling, and also we're doing this at nighttime now, so let's hope for the best, because this blast wire is, as of yet, untested.
There's gotta be a way to override even these things.
Oh no, we're not overriding them today, Aloy. We're blowing them up. Alright, so let's just set some traps for these guys for when they start running. We're not trying to scare them yet. We want to drive them into the traps, right? Alright, so we'll kind of just sneak around here and set something up on this side. Hi, Watcher. Alright, that's probably not the greatest. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and start this. And they're going the long way. They're going the long way. We'll try to cut them off. We'll try to cut them off and set something up down here. Which is not where they're going. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. We can be sneaky again. So if they do come this way, now we'll have something ready for them. And we need more. We need more. Alright. So we got some time. We've got just under 2 minutes to get 4 of them. I think we can do it. I hope we can do it. There. Alright, we're halfway there. We're halfway there. Alright, and we just need to get in front of them and set up some traps. I know this is not the way that this weapon... Oh, come on! Alright, so there's a learning curve to using this weapon, because I am not using it right. Some of my trips are not going down where they... Or my traps are not going down where they should. Am I stretching them too far? That one's up... It's... Alright. There's a learning curve. It's okay. I'll get it. I'll get it eventually. We have 2 minutes. Or no, we're in 2 minutes. Alright, there's one. Alright, we have about a minute left to get 2 of these guys. We can do it. We can do it. If this... Yes! Yes, alright. Come on. Come on. Whew. Come on. Okay. Cut this guy off. Ah, too late. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We can do this. We can do this. 25 seconds. 25 seconds. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Alright. We'll try to drive them back around this way. Or we'll try to...
Follow up.
Yes! Yes! Blazing suns at 1 ground. Yes! Alright. So you know the deal. We're gonna parkour back up this mountain. And I will
stay out of their way for now.
And I will meet you guys back here in just actually, you know what? Roll with me for a second, because we somehow got up to the top already. All right, so roll with me, and we'll go ahead and claim our reward for getting our 3rd blazing sun at this hunting trial thing.
How'd you... First time, and you win a blazing sun. You're good, even for Nora. You have everything you need to enter the Hunter's Lodge. Good luck in Meridian. Of course, you can still run more trials with me.
More trials? Nah, man, we've aced everything. We're done.
I have to go.
I'll be here if you decide to come back.
All right, hunting for the lodge, level 12 reached. Talk to Lygan. Who is Lygan? Ooh, Lygan's far away. Wow, look at this map. All right, so we got a lot of ground to cover. We'll do this eventually, but as of right now, since we've completed that 100%, we are going to get back on the War Chief's trail, and we're going to go look for Sona. And that's probably what we'll do starting next episode. There's a lot of stuff around here. I don't even know what a lot of this stuff is. That's something we're going to have to figure out. So there might be stuff we do along the way as well. But let's go ahead and see what our reward is. Metal shards and chill water. Okay, useful for buying stuff. And we also need to figure out what we're going to do with these skill points. So bear with me for a second as we look at the various skills we could get. It would be nice to have a watcher fight for me. That might be good. Yeah, hang out with me for a second so you know where we stand as far as skills and all that stuff goes. All right, and what else? We got 2 more points we need to spend. That could be good. There was something I was looking at that I want, like a line of stuff I wanted to follow. That might come in handy. But I think it was the double shot right here and the triple shot. Those are stuff I want, and to get those, concentration. To get those, we have to do the heavy lifter. So what we might do is get that. And that puts us where we need to be. Okay. So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying Horizon Zero Dawn as much as I am. That is going to be it for us today. I will see you guys very, very soon.